We're not done with John Deere yet. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day, and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. So we picked up a few things, as you saw in the intro. We've got a John Deere harvester, and we've also picked up a red DUALLY. I love the DUALLY. Man, this thing looks good, especially with these wheels on it. Oh, it doesn't get much better than this. So what do we have to do today? Well, we've got a whole bunch of grass that needs to be picked up, and we need to water our sheep. Water the sheep? Give the sheep water. So I've picked up a few things that I think will help us out a little bit. Got a couple mods for you, and it's the D754 pack. Oh yeah, coming back. Let's check this out. Let's give it a little park right there. That'll do perfect. So we've got the D754, and we have the water tank for the back, and we've picked up just a generic water tank. Now, I've gone with the galvanized, or the steel-looking one. Hulk smash. So let's get these guys together. And I want free water. I don't want to have to pay for water. I want all free water. We're not paying for a darn thing. So let's back up in a way that loads that up. There we go. There's that. And one great thing is this will hook up to this truck. So this is a great little water run right here. Now, of course, I do have some mods, but we're not going to be using those today. At least none of the crazy ones that hold a bunch of water. Just going to use this right here. I think this works perfectly fine. If you've got a way that you like to move stuff better than this, that's all either in-game or Giants mod stuff, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So there's a couple ways we can go about this, and there's a couple different places that we can get water from. One of which is way down here, and it is the pond right behind the barn. You guys were asking me about this. Yes, it's still there. Yes, it exists. So we're going to be heading that way. Now there are a few different ways. Actually, you know what? Let's go a roundabout way of getting there. I got a more fun way that's going to be a little bit more interesting. Getting. Oh, come on. Oh, just let. Oh, we can't win for losing, can we? Let's take a left right here, and I'm going to show you how we're going to get there. Let's see if we can cause a pile up. Come on, come on, come on. Darn it. The traffic in 19 is too smart. In 17, they would just run into each other, and then they just sit there and complain at each other the whole time. Where are we going? Well, there should be a way in over here somewhere. There should be a gate that we can go in. At least there normally is. I mean, we could go through here without there being a gate. We just need to find this one. You guys see a gate anywhere? I'm not seeing a gate. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we've got a gate right here. Actually, does that field go behind? Let's see. Field 11 does go behind a little bit, but I think we'll be okay just pulling through here. So let's back up just a hair. Get that opened up before any traffic comes, because goodness gracious, you know they will. Now, we don't own this field, so hopefully, yeah, no crop destruction. It's a tough little field right there, tough little area. So this is the back way to get over here. Now, when I was in 17, when I was playing in 17, I did not realize that there were multiple ways of getting over here. I thought you had to go the one way, and that was it. There was only one way to get over here. Well, there are multiple ways. Come across through here and go through here. And somebody was asking me why I don't do a lot of first person in the last video. Well, just not a fan of playing in first person. I may drive things from point A to point B in first person, but I'm really a fan of just going in third person. I like this better, especially since when we're on our feet, we're in third person all the time, or first person rather, all the time. Let's come across through here. Boom, perfect. Now this is water. We can get this water, but this isn't the water that I'm after. I'm after the water in the pond right down here. We're almost there, by the way. Let's go and stick a cruise control on so you can see where we're at. So we're rocking down through 29. I feel like if we would have just gone the roundabout way of getting there, probably would have been a little bit faster. But you know what? I don't. Oh no, I slowed it down. I don't care. We're just going anyway. Now this is a super bumpy area, so do be careful about how you drive across through here. Depending on what vehicle you have, there's a good chance that you could get stuck right there. I've gotten stuck there multiple times with different pieces of machinery, so just be aware you could get stuck real easy. But with all that work that we just had to go through, we're here. Yeah, we're here. And so this water is good water, and as far as I know, it is free water as well. Let's come down here. Let's go down to the bank. Right there. And should be able to just start filling up. I think we need to get down to it, though, don't we? Let's see. Right now, water is not filling up. What is going on here? Let's go in. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going down. Drop that. Interesting. So when I hook up, okay, let's find out exactly what's up. So it turns out that water is not ready. So instead, we are going to come over here and we're going to fill up right here, right beside the free water. So we've got that there. Okay, the back is filling up. Good. Is it? Oh, it's that part right there. There we go. Now we're getting everything filled up. All is good. All is good. I'm liking it. Now, of course, these are all over. You can find these water sources all over the place. This just happens to be the closest one where we were at. So that's why I'm using this one. But again, you can go find these anywhere. So let's get this water together. Let's take it back. Let's give it to the sheep. Back over at the sheep farm now, and I'm going to show you guys where to put this. So we're going to pull through there and swing around here. I do love the way we get in here. It's not just in and out and done, boom, boring. It's a whole lot of fun, and I love it. All right, so I'm going to go in on the right side right here. And I think I might... Man, we've already crashed. What did I crash into? Come on now. Let's pull about right here. And we should be getting a tip soon. There we go. Unload the water. Oh, wow, that unloads fast. We got that. And then we'll bring this through here and go ahead and set that to unload as well. Perfect. So while that's unloading, let's take a look in the menu and see. Oh, they need a whole lot more, huh? Yep. 10. They're going to need like 100,000 liters of water. It's going to be a whole lot of trips. I'm going. This is something else, ain't it, right here? Oh, I'm loving this. Hey, it works, so DUALLY is pulling it. Now, it's having a little bit of a hard time, but it is pulling it nonetheless. Oh, we're going to miss our turn. Pull it. Nah, I'm kidding. This is a modded version. You remember that whole part where I was like, DJ said he wasn't going to use the modded version. Yep, see, I said that. Yep, no, I did. What had happened was I used the modded version. Yep, that's pretty much the story from there. So let's roll through here. I tried to use something else, but it was just a bit too big. I'm going to go ahead and turn those off now. Now, backing this in is going to be more of a chore than I'm really interested in doing. So what I'm going to do is back this in and make it look absolutely awful. As a matter of fact, no, we can do this the easy way. So let's put it about right there. Let's drop that off. Now, we could get a hold of our truck up there, and we could use that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, though. That's too easy. Way too easy. Rocky numbers. Let's go. We're going to take this right here. Actually, where's the little case at? The little bitty one. The international. Where's the international? It just disappeared, didn't it? I don't even know where it is anymore. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't think we could use that for this anyway. What I'm going to do is hook up here. Should hook up to the very front. No, this doesn't have the correct hitch on the front. So we're going to have to use something newer. I think the Puma is probably what we're going to have to go with here. Let's go and drop that off there. Let's see. Do you have the right hitch? I don't see it. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? All right. Moment of truth here. Did the agri bumper get in the way? And are we able to do this? Most tractors this will work on, at least some newer ones. Some it won't, though. Well, I'll be. It ain't working. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do this the hard way. Didn't have to be this way, water. You could have just listened. You could have just done what I asked. But no, You had to make this difficult. And now we're both gonna suffer. You're gonna move slowly, and this is gonna be super painful to watch. Oh, come on, just back up straight. Come on, man. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So this is much easier if you can get it to do it with another vehicle. Maybe one that's, you know, has a hitch on the front. Yeah, there we go. Start overloading water. Perfect. Now they should have a lot of water. And that is a fact. There we go. There's all the water they need. We've still got 34,000 liters. Yeah, 34,000 liters left. So that is good. So the first job that should have been super easy to do, well, we just got done with it. So let's pull this off to the side like we've done with legit everything else. You know what? I'm just leaving it with the truck. I don't even care. Oh, man. What do we need to do next? We need to get all this grass up. So here is the game plan for this run right here. So as you know, we have a bunch of grass. I mean, this field right here is going to give us mucho grass. So what we are going to do is we're going to pick up as much as we can. Let me get that there. Good. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to pick up as much as we have to. I say as much as we can. We're going to pick up as much as we have to in order to give our sheep a good little run. So let's go ahead and drop that down, turn it on. So let's say we're going to give the sheep... Can we pick up this entire swath? Are we missing any? No, I think we're good. We're going to give the sheep as much as they can take. So we're going to fill them straight to the top. Now the great thing about that is once we do that, the sheep are going to be absolutely perfect for like 10 days in game. Well, until I get the next update, probably going to be less than 10 days, let's be honest. So here's what my idea is. We're going to give them as much grass as they can possibly handle. And then we're going to run and we are going to get an auto baler. So we're going to get a baler that does round bales and does them in silage bales. That's going to be the game plan there. We're going to do in huge bales, huge capacity. We're going to cheat a little bit, but it is okay. So that's the game plan there. We're going to get, like I said, as much grass as we can. And we're going to just roll through. We're going to bale all this up, do it in silage bales, rock and roll. That's the game plan. So let's fill this up to the first run. Let's see how far around this field we can get before we fill up. First run is done. We've got 35,000 liters. We're going to back this thing in right here. Looks like we got a little bit on the floor in there already, but not too concerned about that. Oh, this has got the wheels that turn even when you're backing up. I hate that. Get about right here. We should get a tip. There is the tip right there. Let's see. What are we getting right now? Let's pull it over. So food-wise, 20, 25, 26, 30, 33. So we are going to have to fill this thing up quite a few times. It's okay with me. Let's rock and roll. All right, we've got what I can assume will be our last trailer load. This is our 5th load right now. We've got just a little bit more room left. I figured this will be more than enough. Hopefully we've still got, well, I say hopefully we've still got some back there. Hopefully we hit to the top, all the way to 100%. I would say we are about as close as we are going to get. So let's take this, let's drop this off, let's head over there, and let's get ourselves a baler that will do wrapping. Now I do have a modded version of this, and I am going to use the modded version of this. Let's go in, and let's hit over baling technology. So we're using a version of this right here, the FBP, but it's a modded version. Where is it? Where is it? I think it was right there. There it is. Boom, game mods version. So foil color, I think we can leave it a red. Main color, let's take this down, give that a case red, and then rim color, let's see, do we have just a nice silver? Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted right there. And then we are going to go with the Mega Baling, the 12,000 liter bales. This is going to make it easy for us to move anyway. So let's buy that. Let's go pick it up. Now you may have seen this. We've used this baler quite a few times. Take that, unfold, lower, turn it on. So as far as speed goes, I know it takes quite a bit of horsepower, but we can go fast. Can we go faster than 12? Oh, looks like 12 miles an hour is as fast as we're going to be able to go. Get it about right there. There we go. And That's what it does right there. It just spits it out about as fast as you can think. And I love it, I love it, I love it. Boom, there we go. So we're just going to be rocking along, and I'm going to slow down right before we do each one of these. This is going to take a good little while to go through here and just do all this. Is it nice and easy? Did we miss any? Hope we didn't miss any. These are bright red, man. I'm loving this. Cool. All right. So let's do this, and then let's find a way to collect them. Well, you want to see how many bells we got? I'll tell you exactly. 58. But it doesn't look like 58. It looks like a bajillion. So let's rock through. I have a round bell auto loading picker-upper. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. And now we just need to make this turn right here. Yeah, there we go. So we got all kinds of bells. Like I said, we got 58 of them. This auto load trailer right here will hold 30 of them. Believe it or not, it'll hold 30. Let's see, swing this wide. That should do right there. Perfect. So now I'm just going to kind of, well, run in and out. A lot of these bales kind of came down to the bottom. I did get a little bit frustrated with baling after a while. And so I used the last couple rows and I just went ahead and collected the loose. And we have created a nice big pile right down there. You probably can't see the pile right now, but it exists. So that's going to be the game plan there. We'll have some extra loose that's just hanging out. We're not in, wow, there's bells all the way down there. Do we really have to... That's awesome. That sucks, but that's awesome. I'm pretty sure that the... I'm pretty sure that traffic has come down and just wonked these right out of the park. Yeah, that bell right there, that is not a bell that was not hit by traffic. There we go. Pick that up. My goodness, oh man, oh my goodness, you people hitting my bells around. Speaking of, we may have something kind of similar to that coming up on the channel soon. Our good buddy, Mr. Funnybone, he has proposed a bell soccer game. And so I told him, I was like, well, let me know when it is, and we'll do our best. And see, so I think we're going to try and plan something for that for next week. That will be, if we can do it and I'm able to record, that will be a video over here on this channel. Will not be a live stream, it will be a video. So, if so, we'll be able to have just a little bit of fun. We're going to be taking all this over to the BGA. That way, we can get a little bit of digestate, and we can take that digestate and sell it. How many more can we put on here? Just one, I believe, right? Yep, just one. There's our 30 bells. Let's put it back into transport mode. Take it over to the BGA. Now, there is one thing to keep in mind is that we can't just put this entire bit of bells into the BGA all at once, because we'll end up losing them. So one thing about BGAs in Farming Simulator 19, I believe it worked the same way in 17 as well, is you can't just toss a bunch of bells in because they'll just disappear. So what we've got to do is carefully but surely place each bell in one by one, which we can do simply by, back it up, get this lined up, come on, there we go, there's that. Let's move these off side, there we go, and drop them, perfect. Now let's pull away, let's go and turn the overhead lights off, nice. So now, all we have to do, see there's 0 in there, so we're going to take this, and we are going to do our age-old intro, and we get a little bounce going on, there we go. Buckets. We are buckets. Ah, come on. I hit the wrong button. No, it just disappeared. Well, isn't that the way it turns out? Oh yeah, and these are 12,000 liters. I totally forgot about that. So we've got to behave whenever we go buckets, baby. Yeah, I love it. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're not, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. And if you've got any ideas, stuff that you want to see here on Lone Oak, let me know. I'm happy to help you guys out. I'd love to do some new stuff on here, try some new crazy ideas. And by the way, later on today, we will be live streaming from right here, Lone Oak. We're going to have a great time. Hope you guys have a great day. We will see you later. Buckets. Peace.